ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਜਸਟਿਨ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਫੈਡਰਲ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਕੌਕਸ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਬੁਲਾਈ ਗਈ, ਜਿਸ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਜਸਟਿਨ ਟਰੂਡੋ ਨੇ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਈ ਅਹਿਮ ਮੁੱਦਿਆਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਚਰਚਾ ਹੋਣ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਹੀ। ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਨਵੇਂ ਕੌਕਸ ਮੈਂਬਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਭਵਿੱਖ ਲਈ ਟੀਚਾ ਵੀ ਸਪਸ਼ਟ ਕੀਤਾ।
I know all of you who are new to this room and to this caucus meeting have already had opportunities over the past number of weeks to get to know some of your colleagues, but I know that all of us are really excited about getting to know each of you as well, because this is truly an incredible team of people of all sorts of different backgrounds and parts of the country and stories and experiences who are able to come together to serve Canadians, to represent our communities from coast to coast to coast, to make sure that we are putting forward a vision for this country as ambitious as Canadians are themselves. I think that's one of the things that really came clear in this last election. Even as, yes, there were all sorts of challenges we faced. People were still struggling with COVID. People were sick and tired of having to deal with COVID and deal with so many things. And there was a lot of frustration out there. But at the same time, what we saw very, very clearly was people have a big appetite for bold ideas about a better future for this country. And it wasn't just in the federal election where we saw the response to childcare, $10 a day childcare right across the country, something that was picked up on just about every door as people were like, yes, we're actually going to do it. When I was at COP last week in Glasgow, we saw how much there is a need for countries willing to push even harder, even faster on the fight against climate change. And whether it's with the cap and reduction of emissions from the oil sands and oil and gas industry, whether it's being really strong on methane emissions, whether it's moving forward with an aggressive mandate on zero-emission vehicles and transforming our energy grid so that it's net zero by 2035. These are things that Canada is laying out there. This is what we're doing, and on top of that, we're one of the strongest voices out there calling for the world to move forward with a price on pollution, and the world is noticing. Canadians are worried because they have seen levels of division and anger out there that manifested themselves during our election, but also are creeping into our discourse in all sorts of different ways. And the best antidote to that is actually delivering for them on the big things that matter for their lives, that matter for their communities, that matter for the futures of their kids' futures. And that's what we need to stay focused on, keeping Canadians safe, building a better future for them. And that's what I know we're all excited to do. But of course, in order to do that, in order to get this country moving forward as strongly as we can as we come through these last 18 months, we need to finish with this pandemic once and for all.